Hey, listen, man, bro, keep going.
Okay, when you start talking to Jake about politics, and Jake started talking about voting for Biden, because if Trump get back in, we fucked
all day.
I'm like, okay, so what about when Hoover was in? We weren't fucked, huh? What about when Ronald Reagan was in? What about when Bush was in? Yeah. Don't you realize you stupid motherfuckers say this shit every 4 years?
Yeah. Now look, what we talking about?
And as soon as you vote, you don't change anything in your own life. Do they? Nothing. They go, no, seriously, these people are fucked up, man. They're completely fucked up.
Right.
These unhealthy, fat, stupid, no audio book listening to motherfuckers will go in there, stand that long ass line at Marshall High School where all the thugs
I'm talking about long ass line.
And now look, they going to vote at a place where all of the pieces of shit in the city went to school.
Yeah.
So that's subliminal right there. Like, don't none but pieces of shit come out of here.
Right.
So we're gonna take you up to the piece of shit place,
right,
in public school where all the pieces of shit graduated and went to prison, and you're gonna vote here. And you're gonna post it on Facebook with that little scratch and sniff sticker. Yeah, they should make that ice. They should make that smell like ice cream, a birthday cake ice cream.
Yeah.
No, birthday cake.
Scratch and sniff.
Yeah, scratch and sniff. Birthday cake smelling. I voted sign. They should make it scratch and sniff because them motherfuckers is motherfucking. They in the damn helmet class. These motherfuckers need helmets, bro. Listen, dude.
What are we talking about? Listen, I'm gonna let my man finish cooking. We're gonna name this word, only cast your vote in the Lord for president. And not bother with Donny or Joey. Don't bother with Donny Brasco or Joey Buttafuoco.
Joey Buttafuoco. Listen, man. You could be talking to Jake like, Jake will be like, we gotta vote. And you be like, well, you know they both Edomites. They'll be looking at you like, Edomite. Yeah, two devils. But see, we gotta vote. That's why we gotta vote for Biden, because Kamala on this side. Kamala's a woman. There you go. Bro, we not supposed to follow women. Women's supposed to follow us. Bro, we gotta have some sort of representation. Bro, we don't let women represent us, and we don't let Edomites represent us. But we have to. They're the lesser of two evil.
Bro, this how Jake is. We can give him...
Use the dildo. Don't use the real dick on me.
Right. We can get him...
Ass niggas.
Bro.
Could you use the dildo instead of the real dick?
No, we have a list of 100 things of why you shouldn't vote, right? And guess what? As we go through each one, number one, we give them reason number one. After we said, I gotta go for Biden. After the 50th reason, still gotta go for Biden.
Still gotta go for Biden.
75 reason, Biden. After the 100, they'll still say, I gotta go.
They will never come off of the shit. It's like they need a helmet on, bro.
Now look, my man said they need a helmet, right? Bro, I'm gonna chime in on that. When you get a chance, pull Jeremiah 17:5, man. Hey, my man, he didn't even know we was gonna touch on this, and he went right into it. That's why I had to tell him, hold on, let me stop the previous video so he can keep cooking, man. But in Jeremiah 17:5, just the first part of this scripture is why you don't vote for these fucking maniacs, man.
Listen up, y'all, very closely. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arm. When it say flesh his arm, when you fall down and you look to grab something to keep yourself from holding up, if your guy standing next to you, you'll grab his arm.
Yeah.
Now look, it say right there, it say, and maketh flesh his arm. So like, when you falling, and you reach up and you grab somebody to try to keep from falling.
Yeah.
That means you depended on that person to save you. He said you making your flesh your arm when you do that spiritually. That's when you vote. That's what you doing spiritual. You going up to Egypt for help. You reaching up, you falling, and you reaching at the Esau arm and trying to grab it to make his flesh your protection.
Dummy. In other words, don't place your confidence, wisdom, and power in a man. Like my bro say, when you placing your confidence in Joe Biden, that means you are a dunce cap worthy of the scholarship from Sodus University, man, aka helmet wear.
Dog, listen.
And guess what? Why
I
you got that? Hold that, bro. And give me Isaiah 30:16. Keep saying, keep doing your thing. But Isaiah 30:16 is the precept that my bro already told you, if you believe in Joe Biden, that means you got a helmet on your head, man. The scriptures tell you, this is why my man already told you, he's gonna tell you again why you don't fucking vote, idiot. In that Isaiah 30:16. You got him?
Yep. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 16. But ye said, no, for we will flee upon horses, therefore shall ye flee, and we will ride upon the swift, and therefore shall they that pursue you be swift.
That's Isaiah 30:16?
Yep. Yeah, 30, 16.
Okay, hold on. Stick with us, y'all. It's the script. It's
What does it say? Paraphrase.
Oh, it's the run up to Egypt for help. I thought it was Isaiah 30:16.
We owe.
Yeah. I put the wrong precept in there. Yeah, just type in running to Egypt for help. There's two of them in Isaiah, but I think it's Isaiah 30:16. Matter of fact, I think it's right here. It's yep, 31:1.
Okay.
Yeah, 31:1. Isaiah 31:1.
Okay, Isaiah chapter 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because there are many, and in horsemen, because there are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, nor seek the Lord. Dog, that is Jake for real. That describes all these gangster niggas. Because like these gangster niggas, they believe in, because of in horsemen, because they are strong. They believe in horses, chariots, because there are many, and horsemen, because they are strong. That's that gang shit. You know, I'm a tough guy, and I got whips, and you know, they trusted in material. They trusted in hordes of men.
Bro, running to Egypt for help, man.
Yep.
When you go vote, dog, you literally got your dunce cap on, running to Sodus University, saying, bro, what you say? They got a helmet on?
They need a helmet. Dog, black people, when I started to do research and really started to understand the human brain and the subconscious mind, what basically has happened to the Israelites in the United States is they subconscious mind been bombarded from birth, and they don't understand how the subconscious mind works. When you understand how the subconscious mind work, you understand how to block bullshit from going into it.
And see, that's where that's bro.
You can't stop the bullshit from going in, but you understand how to manage it.
Yeah, you know how you can, bro. That was so beautiful, because that's the missing element. See, Jake, they programmed.
They conscious. That's why you can go to a nigga ass woman and ask her a question. What's the first thing you look at when choosing a mate? She gonna say his shoes.
Out the game.
Then you look at the black female relationship with the black man. She got 3 kids by 3 different niggas. And so you like, okay, if the first thing she looked at as shoes, he obviously passed that.
Yeah.
But he must have flunked somewhere else down the line.
Yeah.
But if you go to her again after all of those failures using that same concept, for some reason, I don't know why they do that. But they do. They're gonna do it again. They're gonna say, I ain't gonna talk to him because his shoes. And it's like, damn, like you can steal a pair of nice shoes. Any thief, you know, a nigga can be a thief and go in Foot Locker at night and knock them for all the Nikes that had them on.
Right.
They don't we've been brainwashed through the subconscious mind, through our women, that shoes important.
Right.
What's the worst thing a black woman want to do? Send her son to school with some raggedy shoes on his feet. Because then that's going to symbolize that he poor. But y'all are poor.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't, you have a delusion on you to where you want to pretend like you're not poor. When white people accept their poverty and try to get out, you just front while you in it. And that's what keep you in it. And that's what black people do. And it's a mental illness. And even the most successful of us have this same mental illness. Puffy and them got it. Jay-Z got it. All them niggas got this same illness. The only people who have a chance at not having this illness is to come into the ways of Yahweh Shah and can guide you out of that mindset that was put in your head by Esau's Egyptian system, his school system, and all of this witchcraft. Because we don't even know what witchcraft is.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't even identify it.
They don't even know that a basic commercial about Cheese Whiz is witchcraft.
Yeah.
First of all, Cheese Whiz ain't food.
What about the McDonald's French fries?
Same thing. Any commercial, they got Kyrie Irving with a damn McDonald's commercial now.
What?
Yeah, this nigga. I'm like, man, listen. Our people will be 50 years old and you could turn around a box of food and say, look at the nutritional facts. And they'll look at it and say, okay, what do this stuff mean? So you've been putting this shit in your mouth.
And you ain't even looking at what you eat.
And you don't even know what it is. The white man just slapped it on the shelf and you just tried it and it tastes good. You don't even care what's in it.
Long as it tastes good.
Long as it tastes good.
But see, that's how you look at Biden. It's like, you know what, Donald Trump is so
don't
bad.
care what's in it, as long as it tastes good.
Joe Biden gotta be good. This motherfucker's so bad, he gotta be good. I mean, it's like, dude, listen, man. I'm gonna share my bro in the lab. I'm gonna share this with y'all. Do you know, listen up, if you have a social security number, right? If you have a social security number, that means you a slave to the foreign nations. The foreign nations took us over in 1933. So if you have a social security number, you are a corporate slave to the foreign nations. Not only that, being a corporate slave to the foreign nations, you don't even have voter privileges. So the American vote don't even count, fucking idiot. Yep. But Joe Biden them ain't gonna tell y'all that. Dude, you are a corporation. Mm-hmm. And as a corporation, dude, you don't have voter privileges.
Nope.
So when you go to the poll and cast your vote, it's just walkthrough practice. That shit don't even count. That only count for the public as far as
it's
activity.
A public display. It's no different.
It's a spectacle, bro.
It's no different than giving your 2-year-old son an Xbox controller with no batteries in it and making him thinking he playing with you.
See that?
Okay.
Break that down one more time, bro. But
it's just like you sitting down to play video games and you give your 2-year-old son a controller with no batteries in it so he can pretend that he believes he's really playing. But you just gave him a controller so he'll shut the fuck up and think he playing.
Right, but he ain't.
But he's not playing. Why can't we see that? What would make you think a table full of billionaire white men who had you as a slave finna let you vote a dumbass nigger from the ghetto who ain't read nan book in his life?
Nan.
He's never read a book.
Nan.
But you're going to take this piece of paper at Marshall High School.
Cash my vote in, man.
And then put it in there. And he's like, well, damn. This nigger voted. Now I got to respect this vote.
Right.
That's how you think these motherfuckers.
No, we don't have voter privileges, people.
That shit ain't real.
Come on, man.
Oh,
bro.
what about these people? See, that's exactly what they want you to think. First of all, there's a place called the Central Intelligence Agency.
God.
In the middle of Central and Agency is intelligence.
God.
What is intelligence? Well, I don't know. Let's Google it.
Google that, bro. Hey, listen, man. We giving y'all free game. So when you cast your vote and Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, for president, bro.
What was we looking at?
Intelligence.
Oh.
Don't bother with Donny Brasco or Joey Buttafuoco. Jeremiah 17:5, I already told you. Thus said the Lord, cursed be man that trust in man.
the ability.
Intelligence, y'all.
This is the intelligence. This is what intelligence means. So you niggers don't have this. Okay? The ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skill. The collection of information of military or political value, which is part 2. But the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skill. Do niggas have that?
No, not even a little bit of it.
Now, check this out.
Come on.
Are we saying that or is God saying that?
The Lord.
Now, somebody gonna be offended and say, they said we dumb.
No.
Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22.
Oh.
For my people is foolish. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. He said my people.
Come on.
That's the Israelites.
Come on.
They have not known me. They are Sodom's children.
Stupid.
And they have none understanding.
Retarded.
That means they don't have no intellect.
No intelligence. No intellect.
They are wise to do evil.
When it come to dumb shit, they are genius at
They
it.
geniuses at dumb shit. But to do good, they have no knowledge, no intellect.
None.
They stupid, sottish. All of y'all, Cornel West, Judge Joe Brown,
Yep.
all of these,
Judge Mathis,
all
Roland
of these,
Martin,
Roland Martin,
Ben Trump,
Ben Crump, all of these so-called eloquent speakers, Dr. Claude Anderson,
Con, him,
Polite,
what's the boy name? Eric Myson or
Eric Dyson.
Yeah.
Just because someone can speak with clean dialect and a beautiful cadence, it sounds good.
Right,
but it's fuck shit. But y'all too fucking stupid to know. That's why the Bible said you sottish.
Right. Sottish means stupid. That's why I said earlier that you are dunce kept worthy of a scholarship from Sottish University, man. AKA, my man said y'all need to put the helmet on, man. Hey, listen, man. Dude.
One more.
Yeah, do your thing. I got another precept for you too when you done.
Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 22. How long will ye simple ones? Will ye love simplicity? And scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. How many times have niggas come over here and purposely disrespected the scriptures on the slide? Just because they want to spite me.
Yeah.
But you not spiting me.
Right.
You spiting the Lord, you stupid motherfucker.
Right.
You want to come over here and challenge wits with me about the truth that you don't know or respect, and your dumb ass don't even know you mocking the Lord because you feel like whatever you believe is right because you a wicked nigga.
Right, and then you got to remember, bro, the cards is already stacked on him because he hates knowledge.
Yep. Now check. Nigga said, stop, Zaki. I'm going to read that again. How long will ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Stop there, bro. The question was, how long? So that means this is an ongoing thing.
That's how you know he's not talking about us.
It's an ongoing thing.
We not simple. How do we know we not simple? Don't the Bible say study to show thyself approved?
Already.
When you go to these niggas is so fucking dumb. Yak said this. And he was right. Niggas, I don't know the Bible, but I ain't never read the Bible, and I don't know the Bible, but I know it says. Don't every nigga say that.
Yeah. You just
and then they'll say something that ain't even in there.
Right.
Man, hey, listen, man, it's the pursuit of happiness. Everybody deserve happiness. And I know the Bible said, I don't read the Bible, but I know it say we deserve happiness.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What about this? The truth will set you free.
Yeah.
No, it's make you free.
It'll make you free. You don't even know, dude, how make is force.
God.
Those glasses, I don't like them no more. But I love the Lord. But that sorrow is the glasses.
Yep.
Didn't he say when you get in the truth, the more truth you learn, the more fucked you gonna be?
Yep. House of sorrow, bro.
Let me tell you something. Them glasses, nigga, them motherfuckers ain't looking through them glasses. It is not. Listen, don't get me wrong. You feel narcissistically powerful when you know you smarter than everybody else.
Yeah, you can't help it.
That's why he said knowledge puffeth up.
Yeah, you gotta check yourself.
You have to check yourself because when he bestow this beautiful understanding to where you can really see shit. Like when Neo in the Matrix started to see the ones and zeros in the binary code.
God.
The binary code isn't actually when you look out into the world, you're going to see numbers. The binary code that you see when you look out into the world, when you got a spiritual eye, and you can decode the binary numbers, but you decode it and you don't see it in numbers, but you're decoding the binary codes.
Already.
You've tapped into the matrix. So we know that life is not worth living.
At all. This is a piece of shit to live on this side.
But we can't commit suicide.
No, we know too much too.
So the Lord put us in the trick bag. He said, now you understand.
Yeah.
This shit ain't worth living.
Right. But you in it now.
But you stuck in it. Cause remember, ignorance love is bliss. See, now that you know that I just got you in a boring ass classroom, with a bunch of enchantments going on a television screen,
that you can't fuck
you
with.
in a boring ass the whole time. I don't give a fuck how many times you went to Great America or danced to Michael Jackson when you was little.
Right.
That was an illusion. The whole time you've been sitting in a boring ass classroom.
And that's where your ass supposed to be at.
With a punk ass TV on, running game on you.
Mocking your
the
ass.
whole time when Neo said this is what the real world looked like, and it wasn't nothing but carbon, black crust, and nothing.
Right.
That's what everything really looked like.
Right.
But the Esau running this delusion in front of you.
On an idiot box.
So when the Lord give you the binary code, when you escape from the matrix, guess what? That $7 million Bentley, you looking at it like, damn, dog. If you run this motherfucker, if you parallel park it, these rims gonna scratch against the curb.
Already. And then.
But it's $7 million.
Right.
So you like, wait a minute. A motherfucker gonna spend $7 million for this, and then if he go to parallel park it, he gotta be more careful with this than he be careful with a Benz or anything, because it's gonna damage.
God. Now look.
Now check this out.
God. That's beautiful, bro. Cause listen. My man said somebody will pay $7 million for a car. That's the same nigga that let you know he's not intelligent enough to understand voting ain't real.
Matthew chapter 6 verse 19. When you can read this scripture a million times, but if you don't know what it really means,
you're fucked.
You're fucked. But I'm going to explain to you what it means. Matthew chapter 6 verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasure upon heaven, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Now check this out. Every material possession that I've ever owned, that shit do not hold up.
At all.
I maintain it, and some of it still look kind of good. But my house ain't the same. Lots of money been into it, and it's still falling apart. Car's not the same. Lots of money put into it. It's still falling apart. But when I put into the spirit, it never falls apart.
Right.
I'll back up to that one spot, but it never falls apart. I'll lose some spirit, but I never lose it all. And then I always end up adding to it. But with this material shit,
it's
the shit just keep falling in the ground, no matter what I do. So now I'm looking like I figured out the spell. You done cast a spell on us. You want us to spend our whole life chasing bullshit. And the Lord done gave us the warning right there.
Yeah.
Them cars that we love so much, niggas put them up in the winter because they'll rust.
Right.
If you flossing too hard, niggas want to steal. But niggas don't want to steal the righteousness, because the righteousness is spirit, and only niggas, they brute beasts, they only know carnal. That so laying up riches in heaven is invisible to man. So you have to understand that when you come out of the matrix, your wealth ain't in your clothes no more. Your wealth ain't in your physical presentation anymore.
Matthew 6:24, bro. See, listen, man. Y'all, dude, my bro couldn't have said it no better. When you put your stocks and bonds and investments in your Yahweh, dog, that's the best investment you can get. Man, but when you fuck with Charles Schwab, all these
investments.
The
Lord ain't told
these
you
materialistic cars, these Aventadors, and all that. You vote niggas, this one for y'all, man.
Yep. And this is in red, Yahweh Shai, Matthew chapter 6, verse 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon. Mammon is money. You niggas serve money.
All
now
right.
look, I used to serve money too.
Me
But
too.
guess what I found out? You really can't do both.
Hell no.
I tried. Dog, you gotta
Impossible.
dedicate time to one or the other. You can get some money, but you can't get a lot of money
Nah.
because it's gonna take all the time away from looking at the Lord. And we just showed you
And the game
if you chasing money, you're fucked because the real money is in heaven. I didn't always believe that, even though I used to say it. I wanted to believe it.
God.
What if I told you somewhere within the last 12 months? You know how you believe something, but you don't wholeheartedly believe it.
God.
So I would read that, and I say you can't, lay not up,
Treasures.
daily bread. But deep down in my side, I still
I need more than that.
Right, and then something popped in my head, Joey. You I promised tomorrow, but I promised you free riches in the kingdom. So you 45, so you finna go to work, which you hate working for Esau.
God.
So you gonna go to work for Esau to build up wealth here.
God.
When you see what's going on, then you gonna buy all that material shit that I already gave to you,
Right.
and it's gonna fall apart because you lived through it.
God.
That's what you want again.
Right.
Or do you want to just say fuck that and just ride it on out with nothing and just go ahead and pick up this free wealth? Because remember, this time everything's free. Gold
God.
streets, gold toilets,
God.
whatever you want, baby. And you're
Yeah.
gonna have it all for free, and you don't have to worry about nobody robbing you.
God.
You don't have to worry about nobody hating on you. You don't have to worry about Esau trying to take it from you with taxes and all that shit.
Right.
But this shit over here, you could chase that and you're gonna end up in the poorhouse spiritually.
God. See, this is how I look at it, bro. Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh like, hey, look. What he say, like Jay Prince said to Yugmouth, I can give you fish or teach you how to fish.
Yeah.
The Lord can give you bread or teach you how to get bread. Spiritually. See, Satan gonna teach you monetary bread.
Yep.
Yahweh gonna give you that real bread.
That hidden manna from heaven.
Think about it, bro, and it's never gonna rust.
It ain't gonna run out.
Ever.
Either. Nope. So here's where I'm at in life. I don't chase material. I don't crave material things.
God.
Now, other blacks, even blacks in my family, they're so bugged out. You know what they'll say? They'll think that you just fell off and it's over.
Yeah.
But I did fall off.
Yeah.
I fell off on purpose.
And that's a good thing too.
Why? Because I realized I can't do both.
And not only that, you mentioned something earlier about Matrix, right? See, this is the thing that me and my bro was just talking about this. Oh, we forgot, we still on not voting.
This all in the same.
This is why we can sit here on camera with such confidence and laugh at you goofies that believe in voting. Because we got the spiritual riches, we got the spiritual intelligence, we got the spiritual currency, so we get a mentorship, we get a spiritual mentorship, we get the cheat code. This is why we can sit here, we have riches, we don't have no money in our pockets. We got the lotto,
this
man.
This the money right here. Because when you understand this, you don't need that much money.
Bro, listen. We'll run any nigga with $100 million out of here, out of this basement.
Because he can't use his money against us. See, money only works against people who care about money.
That's
so,
it.
So if Puffy and them and Jay-Z and them came down here and they tried to make us feel bad because we didn't have no money, what if, and it could be the most beautiful women down here and they can be making fun of us. Do you know it's people that's listening and watching that don't understand when I say for 100%, I will look at him with a straight face and be like, Puffy, you know I'm richer than you, right?
Already.
And while all the women fall on the floor laughing,
right,
and Jay-Z laughing like, nigga, you live in this house. I'm like, I know. But I'm still richer than you though, bro.
Way richer.
And they're never going to convince me that they richer than me.
Impossible.
And I really I believe that I'm richer than them. So while all the beautiful women on the floor laugh and call me all type of bums and shit,
right.
I'm gonna be looking at them like I know that that's just a silly woman laden with sin.
Matter of fact,
she
bro,
don't hold no goddamn authority.
Get that, bro, because they think that was a nice catchphrase. Yeah, that bro. I think that's in Sirach. I want to say Sirach 25.
Sometimes when you precise, it give you the apocrypha. It's in
Second Esdras or Second Corinthians.
That's silly women laden with sin. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 6.
God.
For of this sort are they which crept into houses and led captive silly women laden with sin.
God.
Led away with diverse lusts. That's groupies, nigga.
See that? Yeah.
Silly women laden with sin.
God.
Led away with diverse lusts.
See that?
That is a groupie.
Already.
Okay?
Thought University.
Right. So at Puffy, we go to Puffy party. I'll be dressed just like this. Won't get a haircut or nothing. And they be like, who is this bum ass nigga? I be like, I ain't no bum.
Be like, shit, I'm a king.
I'm a king. I'm the bossest nigga here.
Matter of fact,
nigga, where you live?
Matter of fact, Puffy, dog, go see if my hoopty out in the front.
Yeah.
Bring it to the front.
Bring my 97 Corolla up front, nigga. That's the best car here. Want to know why? Because it's the smartest car here.
Right.
Y'all a bunch of dumb motherfuckers.
Right.
And you bought that car from the brother of the motherfucker who sold you that contract.
Right.
He just changed his name. See? Because in America, it's legal to change your name. So when I give you a contract, Mr. Stupid Nigger, I'm going to send you over to my blood brother to buy your car.
Right.
His last name is Smith. Mine is Goldblum. See, we changed it because we know you fucking niggers are stupid.
You'll never catch on.
You'll never catch on. But see, Ocho Cinco did. That's why he, changed his name. Niggas so dumb, they don't know for a small fee you can legally change your name to Energizer Bunny.
Yeah,
Netflix. I'm Netflix, baby.
Under $300.
Yeah, I'm Netflix Jones now. And that'll really be my name, Ocho Cinco. So here go these Jewish pieces of shit, sign a contract for $700 million with Jake, and then be like, hey man, snort some cocaine with him, and then hand him a card. Hey, go see my real estate guy. You're a bigwig now, baby. You can afford whatever the fuck you want. That's his cousin.
Now think about that.
You're going to give every penny of the money he signed you to right back to the same family that the money came from. You don't get a dime. All you do is a muzzle and dribble, nigga. Shut up and motherfucking dribble, nigga. That's what you get.
Now think about that, bro. It's beautiful you say that. I'm going to tie in the last two things you said. Shut up and dribble and Ocho Cinco going from Chad Johnson to Ocho Cinco. You mean to tell me these motherfuckers have a privilege to vote when you can go change your name to Ocho Cinco?
For what, $300? I'm gonna go down here and change my name to Vocab Malone.
The real Vocab.
The real Vocab Malone. Beyonce and shit.
Right.
I'm Jay-Z and Beyonce. Dog, you literally can go down to the courthouse and be like, I want to change my name to Jay-Z and Beyonce. And they have to do it.
Right.
So, white people, why you think that law on the books, you idiots?
See that?
So they can change their names and hide from you. Jews are notorious for hiding and assimilating.
Already.
Using that Edomite skin to assimilate with Aryan Edomites.
All day.
By changing their last name. I don't want you to know I'm a Jew, so I'm going to change my last name to Harris.
See that?
I'm English.
Right.
You ain't English, motherfucker. You a rat.
Bro, listen, when you get a chance, Acts 5:29, we're going to close it out with the last video. Listen, dude. This voting shit, man, we can't tell y'all not to vote. All we saying is, if you do go vote, dude, you are a dunce cap worthy of a scholarship from Scottish University, man. My man couldn't have said it no better, dude. But see, the one thing that I didn't realize when we putting these what to say? Don't give your pearls
Yeah.
to swine, right? One thing that I didn't factor in is you only can speak intellect to those that's intellectual.
Man, listen. These college educated niggas is worse than street niggas. At least a street nigga be like, man, fuck voting. No, them college niggas, boy, they Hellenistic as fuck.
Bro, they intoxicated off.
Boy, they got they Hellenistic on. I was talking to Demetrius about Hellenistic Greeks, and he admitted on the Greek, he said on the Greek plaque, it tell you it's Hellenistic. I didn't know that. The word Hellenist, is on their thing. He said, I know what Hellenist is. He said it's written on the thing. I said, what do it mean? Do you know that stupid motherfucker didn't know what Hellenistic meant? But you signed up to a Hellenistic Greek fraternity.
See.
You told me that Hellenistic is written on the
bylaws.
Right. It was right. He like, yeah, that's part of our thing. I said, dog, Hellenistic mean you faking like you a Greek, bro.
Right. You a knockoff, man. Hey, he's a replica.
Yeah. He like, huh? These motherfuckers got big ass Q Dog.
That
brand.
Yeah, brand and shit.
That going with the tattoos. You made a cut in your flesh.
Dummy. Bro, for all you voters, what does it say, bro, in Acts 5:29?
Acts chapter 5, verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey Yahweh rather than man.
When did he tell us to go vote, bro?
We vote for Yahweh over everything.
That's our president. That's our mayor.
Yep.
That's our daddy.
Yep.
He's our hero, our superhero.
Our weatherman.
Everything. Bro, that was beautiful. Listen,
hey. Hey. I call shots like a boss. Stack knots like a boss. That's who he is. On top like a boss.
Matter of fact, bro, keep that same energy going because we finna get into that as we close out. Hold on once. Whoa, we went 36 on